Hey there, everyone! Have you ever looked at a simple tin plate and seen something more? Something beautiful and full of warmth? Well, I have. Today we're going to turn those humble tin plates into charming tea light holders. This project is perfect for adding a touch of handmade charm to your home. It's also a great way to give new life to something you might otherwise discard. We're all about being eco-conscious and budget-friendly, and this project checks both of those boxes. Get ready to unleash your creativity as we transform ordinary tin plates into extraordinary works of art. Let's gather our supplies and get started on this fun and rewarding project. Before we embark on our tin plate transformation journey, let's gather all the necessary tools and materials. Having everything within reach will make the process smoother and more enjoyable. You will need tin plates, of course. Choose plates of various sizes and shapes for added visual interest. Protective gloves. Safety first. Tin plates can be sharp, so protect your hands with sturdy gloves. A Sharpie or marker. Use this to trace your designs onto the tin plates. Heavy-duty scissors or tin snips. These will help you cut through the tin plates with precision. Pliers. Pliers are handy for bending and shaping the tin plates into your desired forms. Decorative elements, optional. Let your creativity soar. Gather beads, wire, paint, or anything else that inspires you. Once you have everything assembled, you're ready to move on to the exciting part, designing your unique tea light holders. Now comes the fun part, designing your tea light holders. This is where your creativity can truly shine. Remember, there's no right or wrong way to do this. Classic bowl shape. If you prefer a simple and elegant look, keep the tin plate in its original bowl shape. Just make sure to create enough ventilation for the tea light by punching small holes around the rim. Cutout patterns. Add a touch of whimsy and visual interest by cutting out patterns on the sides of the tin plates. You can create geometric shapes, floral designs, or anything else that tickles your fancy. Hanging lanterns. Transform your tin plates into enchanting hanging lanterns by attaching wire handles. These can be hung indoors or outdoors, adding a warm and inviting glow to your space. Don't be afraid to experiment and let your imagination run wild. The possibilities are endless. Once you've settled on your designs, it's time to bring them to life. Section 4. Shaping your vision. Cutting and molding the tin plates. Now that you have your designs ready, it's time to shape your tin plates into the tea light holders of your dreams. Cutting the tin plates. If your design involves cutting out patterns, put on your protective gloves and use your heavy-duty scissors or tin snips. Carefully cut along the lines you traced on the tin plates. Remember to take your time and work slowly to avoid any mishaps. Molding the tin plates. For bowl shapes, you might want to gently mold the edges of the tin plates to create a more rounded and finished look. Use pliers to carefully bend the edges inwards, creating a smooth and safe rim. Safety tip. Always point the sharp ends of the scissors or tin snips away from your body while cutting. Be aware of your surroundings and keep your fingers clear of the cutting area. With your tin plates cut and molded to perfection, it's time to move on to the decorative phase. Section 5. Adding a personal touch, decorating your tea light holders. Now that your tea light holders are taking shape, it's time to infuse them with your personal style and creativity. Decorating is optional, but it's a wonderful way to add a unique touch to your creations. Painting. A fresh coat of paint can work wonders. Choose colors that complement your existing decor or go bold with contrasting hues. You can paint the entire holder or create intricate designs using stencils or freehand techniques. Embellishments. Let your imagination run wild with embellishments. Attach beads, buttons, or other decorative elements using strong glue or wire. You can also wrap twine or ribbon around the holders for a rustic or elegant touch. Remember, the key is to have fun and let your creativity guide you. There are no limits when it comes to decorating your tea light holders. Section 6. Safety first, handling tin and candles with care. Before we light those beautiful tea lights and bask in their warm glow, let's take a moment to discuss safety precautions. Handling tin and candles requires caution to prevent any accidents. Handling tin. Always wear protective gloves when handling tin plates, especially when cutting or molding the edges. Tin can be sharp, and it's important to protect your hands from cuts. Using candles. Never leave a burning candle unattended. Place your tea light holders on a stable and heat-resistant surface, away from flammable materials. Ensure that the flame is extinguished before leaving the room or going to sleep. By following these simple safety precautions, you can enjoy the beauty and ambiance of your handmade tea light holders with peace of mind. Section 7. Illuminating your space display ideas for every occasion. Congratulations! You've successfully transformed ordinary tin plates into beautiful and unique tea light holders. Now it's time to find the perfect spots to display your creations and let their warm glow illuminate your space. Centerpiece magic. Create a stunning centerpiece for your dining table by arranging several tea light holders of different sizes and heights. Surround them with flowers, greenery, or other decorative elements for added visual interest. Cozy nook enhancement. Place a few tea light holders on a bookshelf, mantelpiece, or side table to create a warm and inviting ambiance in any corner of your home. Outdoor oasis. Bring a touch of magic to your patio or garden by hanging your lantern-style tea light holders from tree branches or shepherd's hooks. The flickering candlelight will create a mesmerizing effect after sunset. Remember, you can customize your tea light holders to match different decor styles. Use rustic finishes for a farmhouse look, sleek metallics for a modern vibe, or vibrant colors for a bohemian touch. The possibilities are endless. So go ahead, light those tea lights, and let their warm glow fill your home with beauty and tranquility. You've earned it! In this chapter, we'll explore advanced techniques for creating intricate designs on your tea light holders. We'll also share tips on how to make your tea light holders more durable and long-lasting. Stay tuned for some expert advice and creative inspiration. First, let's dive into some advanced design techniques. Using a fine-tipped metal punch or engraving tool, you can create detailed patterns and motifs on your tin plates. Think floral designs, geometric shapes, or even personalized messages. The key is to plan your design carefully and take your time with the details. To add an extra layer of sophistication, consider using different finishes. For instance, you can apply a patina to give your tea light holders an antique look, or use metallic paints to add a pop of color. Remember, the more unique your designs, the more they will stand out and captivate your guests. Next, let's talk about durability. To make your tea light holders more robust, consider reinforcing the edges with metal wire. This not only adds strength, but also gives a polished look to your creations. Another tip is to use a clear sealant spray to protect the surface from rust and wear. This is especially important if you plan to use your tea light holders outdoors. Lastly, don't forget to handle your tea light holders with care. While tin is a relatively soft metal, proper maintenance will ensure your creations last for years to come. Regularly clean them with a soft cloth and avoid exposing them to harsh weather conditions. By incorporating these advanced techniques and durability tips, you'll elevate your tea light holders to a whole new level of craftsmanship. So go ahead, unleash your creativity, and let your tea light holders shine brighter than ever before.